What's going on, guys? One, love out to everybody. We got Contender Series 2024 Week 5 prediction breakdown here, guys. Gonna fly through this real quick here. Before I get started, hit the thumbs up button. Also subscribe to this channel. Also check out my Patreon account for my face-off prediction, prop plays. You can also donate to my PayPal account here, guys, right? Fly through this real quick here. 5 fights like usual. Like I told you guys from my last prediction there on the UFC card, I look on the odds now, which you can see it here. You know, you can pretty much, if you just leave the browser there, the pointer, you can see, what the odds are based, on the fight and the guy matchup, right? But like I said, I would, when I do my predictions and I break down the fights and I do my homework, then I look at the odds after. So I'm just gonna go through that with you. Once I break the guys down, I'll just show the odds, which you can see it here anyway. But I'll go to the MMA odds there and I take a look at it also. But I'm not going to do like that odd breakdown at the end, that crazy odds. But this week is not so much of a crazy odds like the last week. Those were bananas, man. I believe there was 3 underdogs that came in, right? Massive underdogs too. Like I tell you with the Contender Series, man, or any fight card, when you see the odds looking like that, and it's not really known fighters, anything can happen, man. Nothing guaranteed here, right? So let's go through this real quick here, guys. First fighter, we got Corrine Laframboise versus Nicole Callery. Corrine here, last time she fought, it was 2022. Aggressive forward pressure. She fought actually Maron Ferret, which I think what happened in that fight again? I think she got KO in the 3rd round. Also fought a girl named Jamie Lee Hort. What I see from her BJJ black belt, can get takedowns, but she can get taken down. She's gonna have a 2-inch of height and reach. She's kind of a brawler, kind of heavy-handed, come in there and kind of throw punches, kind of throw a lot of overhands, hook punches. But she's a dog though, and she come to fight. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it. This fight here, man, it's to me, when I'm breaking it down, it was an even fight, and it is an even fight. Looking by the odds there, it's pretty much even fight, which they got that one right. It's not no negative 1200. You know what I'm saying? So these girls are both even. With our opponent here, Nicole. Nicole has more of a Muay Thai base on her. Can get taken down, but will also look for the takedowns. But she struggled to get the takedowns at times, from what I see. She also fought a girl named Kay Henson. If you guys remember her, she used to be in the UFC. Also fight Shuri Kondo way back in the days there, and she got submitted by Kay Hansen. What I see from Nicole, doesn't really handle pressure too well, especially on the back foot. Going backwards, she kind of can pin her against the cage. You can cut her off. You can take her down. You can beat her up on the ground. When she's not coming forward, she doesn't look as good. So if she can push a high pace coming forward, it would be better for her. It would be a better game plan for her, right? But a girl like Corrine, a woman like Corrine, she likes to come forward. So she just comes forward, and that's it, man. So if she's coming forward and Nicole coming forward, I could see more Corrine pushing her back, from my opinion. I'm saying I could be wrong about this, because this fight here is, like I said, is an even fight, man. It's a heads and tail. We call it a picking. I'm saying? So yeah. That's pretty much it. I would go. I feel like Corrine can pull off the win here, but I'm not confident in this play. Nothing guaranteed here. I'm gonna say Corrine by submission in the 2nd round. 50-50, guys. All right. Next fighter of Otar Tanzilov versus I believe you're gonna say Jose Musa. I probably mispronounced that. Otar kind of remind me of a Zabit, man. Pretty quick guy with the kicks, man. Very legit. Looks like he has more of a taekwondo kind of base, which he does have a taekwondo, because from the kicks I see him, he throws a lot of roundhouse kicks, but his roundhouse kicks are what they call kind of shuffle, kind of switch kicks, or double roundhouse, and he's pretty good with it, man. Spinning back kicks. Like I said, he's pretty much like Zabit. like a mirror image. This guy's a Georgia fighter, and you know what they say about a Georgia fighter, right? Pretty badasses, right? So this guy is durable, tough, and he's pretty well rounded. We go for takedowns. Striking is, like I said, it's pretty nice, man. I'm pretty impressed with his striking. Very quick kicks, like his roundhouse kicks and his switch kicks are quick. Or you want to say his double roundhouse kicks, like more from a Taekwondo base. More switch kicks would be more from Muay Thai, but he's pretty quick though. And he's a well-rounded movement, footwork, his durability. Yeah, this guy is pretty legit, man. I mean, from what I can see from my breakdowns, watching footages. Let me see here. His opponent here, Musasas or Jose or Joses. I don't know how you pronounce that. I think it's Joses. This guy packed power, man. I could tell he packed power from the videos I've seen. All first round finishes, and he has one in the second round. Yeah, had one in the second, but the rest of it is all first. And remember what I say, you know, from the last Contender series, you know, like the last guy there. I forgot his name though, but I mean, dude was knocking out everybody in the first round and coming to the Contender series, and he pretty much gassed out. You know, it did not look at what we thought it would look like, and the footage that we saw was like a very limited. So you gotta be careful when you're picking these guys, especially when they're all first round finishes and one the second. You know, what is he gonna look like after the second round? You know, you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things where, man, it's difficult to pick guys like this that are just all first rounds, you know, and one second round, you know. He's 100% finishing rate. Yeah, man, give me a second here, guys. 100% finishing rate. I believe the guy his name was Igor. Yeah, you know, a guy was knocking out everybody in the first round, but not much footages, you know. And this guy here, I mean, from what I see, he sits down on his punches, heavy leg kicks, heavy body kicks, and he sits down, man, you know. Can wind up at times and kind of throw kind of recklessly, you know, looping shots, which can leave him open. The quicker fighter here is going to be Otar. He's going to be the way quicker fighter. I mean, that Otar kicks are like, it's quick. Like very, very quick, man. Like lightning quick. You know what I'm saying? Like a snap of a finger or a blink of an eye. You know what I'm saying? That guy is pretty quick, dude. But Jose is here, or Joses, or Joses, or however you want to pronounce it. This guy's not bad. He packed power and everything like that. But I just see more from Otar. You know what I mean? From Jose is here, explosive, wind up at times, sit down his punches and pack power. But Otar is not going to be in front of him. You know what I'm saying? And I see more from Otar. I see more well-roundedness from Otar, you know, especially with the wrestling, the takedowns, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. You know, Otar can go to a decision. You know, I mean, I see Otar go to decision. I see Otar wrestling, you know, with Jose there. He just knocking out everybody, but again, in first, a lot of quick finishes, 7 by knockout, but that's pretty much it. You know, with Otar, he went 2 to decision. I just see him wrestle and switch up the game. He go for takedowns. You know, he just doesn't strike all the time. You know, he will switch it up. I'm going to take a chance with Otar. I'm going to say Otar by decision, but not confident, 50-50. And the odds, I think the odds kind of high on Otar, to be honest with you, because Jose here has a chance. He's plus 190. He has a great chance, actually, because the power. When you pack power like that, you know what I mean, he sits down. You know, if he catches Otar go against the cage and he just back up Otar or cut him off, he catches him with a shot, it could be lights out. So this is something where I feel Otar is a little bit too high, man, you know. Negative 250 is way too high. I would consider this fight possibly an even fight, to be honest with you, man, because anything can happen. I like how Otar look. I like the well-roundedness from him. I see more from him. But again, it just take one shot, man, you know what I mean? So that's just pretty much it right there. So I go to Otar, but zero confidence in this. Because like I said, Jose is here. Get one shot. lights out, and it looks like he hits pretty hard from what I see. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on the matchup too, you know. So, but yeah, I'll go with Otar by decision, but it could be an upset, guys. All right, just giving you warnings. Next fight here, we got Yousri Belgaroui versus Tagai Awaski. Oh man, these names are bonkers, bro. Yousri here was on the Contender series, you guys remember. He fought Marco Tulo and went to a decision. Yousri was a guy that actually fought Alex Pereira back in the days. Fought him 3 times and beat him once by decision, I believe. And also fought Adesanya and lost to Adesanya twice. So this guy is pretty good, man. I mean, I like what I see from him. You know, striking don't look too bad, especially his recent fights. You know, he looks, from he lost to Marco, this his fight with Amsami and Georgie. You know, he looks very good in those fights. I mean, I'm impressed with what I see. 4-inch of height and could have a 9-inch reach. Could be either 7 or 9, right, over his opponent. And like I say, as a kickboxing base on him, you know, fought Izzy and Alex. Works up the jab, you know, a lot of body kicks, knees especially, tie up in the pocket. And like I said, most of the guys that come on the Contender series and they don't make it the first time, second time around, from my calculation, usually they come back and they make it for the second time. You know, you hardly see a guy come the second time and loses. So that's something to look at there. His opponent here, Tybura, short notice for this guy, and nothing don't really stand out too much. Has more of a karate base on him. We'll mix up the kicks, the punches. Then we'll go into the clinch, throw elbows, but like I said, nothing don't really stand out too much with this guy, man. I feel this is a fight that Yousri should get a finisher, from my opinion. I must say, Yousri by KO TKO in the first round, guys, and it could be from knees to the body or to the head. All right. Am I sure about this? Nothing is definite, especially on Contender series, but I'll say probably Yousri, like a 70%, I say, you know. But still be careful though. His takedown defense is not too bad for Yousri, but Tajai will try to look for takedowns, but sometimes he doesn't really get it. You know, he kind of struggle with that. But Yousri by KO TKO first round, guys. All right. Next fight here, guys, we got my boy Cody Steele versus Kumai Ontoy. Man, these names are bonkers tonight, man. These names are like, oh man, it's giving me a hard time. Cody Steele, my boy, man. You know Cody Steele from back in the grappling world there. You know, a lot of grappling matches. Athletic dude. Went ahead to MMA, work on his striking. Striking doesn't look too bad now. Like I said, a lot of grappling matches. For a lot of the guys, I mean, UFC and grappling matches here. He's heavy-handed and he doesn't look bad. You know, he's like coming into himself, striking, looking good, looking more well-rounded with the striking, and his grappling is his thing. BJJ Black Belt will look for takedown, also look for the submissions. Otai here, Otai actually fought Alex Pereira. Everybody fought Alex Pereira in this card, man. Everybody's fighting Alex Pereira, bro. And he actually beat Alex Pereira by a submission. The thing about Otai though, man, Otai is a zombie, dude. And he's live. He's a live dog. I tell you that now. I'm like my boy Cody Steele. But Otai is live, bro. When you can run 2 shots and eat Alex Pereira's hook punches and his jabs and still stand up without being stunned or dazed, bro. brother, that guy is a live dog, man. And his takedown defense is not bad either. They got hold on here. They got my boy Cody Steele at -230, and they got Otai at +175, man. And in my opinion, I like Cody Steele, though, my boy Cody Steele, and I'm not biased or nothing like that, but you know, I mean, I feel like this fight should be an even fight, to be honest with you, because Otai is a zombie, dude. And the ways for victory for Cody for this fight, in my opinion, would be to get those takedowns, get the takedowns, ground and pound, get the takedowns. Because if he stand up in front of that guy and try to strike, This guy gonna have the longer reach too, and also the height. If you try to stand up in front of him and stand up in front of this guy and strike, that guy can take a shot, dude. If he's eating Alex Pereira shots, that guy can take a shot. I'm not saying that Kody don't pack power, but I'm just saying, you know, the guy Otar is a freaking zombie. He can take a licking, keep on ticking. You know what I'm saying? The guy's like a Timex watch, right? Take a licking and keep on ticking, man. You know what I mean? So that's a dude there. You know, Kody is very well rounded. You know, from my opinion, I would suggest him to go get those takedowns, you know, and work the ground and get takedown. And Kody is a good gas tank. You know what I'm saying? You know, let me see. Yeah, a couple of his fights, even for the grappling world, the guy have a good gas tank. He can carry the fight. But again, a guy like Otar, in my opinion, is going to be the more experienced guy as far as MMA is concerned. So this is a guy here you don't want to sleep on. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, guys that can eat shots like that and keep coming forward and deliver shots. It's not like he's not doing striking to it. The guy can hit. He can punch. He has like eight by knockout. So he pack power. You know what I mean? And he just walk through you and keep coming forward and then throw his shots. He will eat a shot to deliver his shots. You know what I'm saying? He has 8 by knockout and 3 by submission. So this guy here is a zombie. And Kody Steele can't sleep on this guy. He can't post up in front of him and strike. I mean, he can strike a little bit, but mix it up. Just don't go full on striking with this guy. Because again, guy gonna have longer reach. He's 6 foot. Don't really show the reach, but he's gonna have a longer reach. And Kody is 5'9", dude. So, you know, he probably may have maybe reach could be maybe what 3, 4, 5 inch reach maybe, or even more. You know, so he needs to like work the takedown. But Cody's my boy, but it's a fight where it could be an upset, guys. Just to be honest with you, Otar is a live dog, but Otar hasn't fought since 2022, so that's something to look at there. So he's not really active, right? But as I said, man, this fight right here is even. I don't agree with the odds. I'm liking Kody though. I feel like he could get a victory here, but this one looks like it could be an upset, man. So be very careful. But I'm gonna go Kody by decision, and I'm not confident for the same reason I've told you. Otar can walk through 2 punches, eat Alex Pereira shots, and keep coming forward and deliver his own shots. And he can strike. He's just a zombie, man. He just can take a lot of hits, keep coming forward, right? Those kind of fighters are dangerous, right? So, but I got Kody by decision, but be careful, he could be upset. Main fight here, we have Navajo Stirling versus Philip Lot. How do I pronounce that? I think it's Lot. Okay. Navajo here coming from City Kickboxing, and you could tell he comes from City Kickboxing because he moves like those guys like Adesanya. What's the guys from City Kickboxing? Adesanya them, the rest of the dudes them from there. Like Kaya Friends them and Dan Hooker. Remind me of like more like a Adesanya has a Dan Hooker vibe on him. The other dude there, Carlos. Can I remember Carlos too a little bit? Kind of upright, kind of walk you down, you know, 1-2, then go to the body with the kick, then hit uppercut, then come in with a knee, with an elbow, then kind of, you know, try to cut you off, get you against the cage and work body. You know, he kind of like walks you down, but still keep your composure. But I see from him he has potential, but I'm not too sure about him though. You know what I mean? And it's not because I feel like, yeah, I mean he's 4-0, and this guy here is fighting a 6-1, but the guy is fighting also, he's also a kickboxer too in Philip, right? Philip doesn't look bad, man. 100% finishing rate for this guy too. You know what I mean? He doesn't look bad. And could it be an upset? It's a possibility. This could be an upset too, guys. You know, 6 by knockout. Like I said, this guy here doesn't look bad. He would defend takedowns, but will get tired as the fight goes on. Striking is not bad. He throws good head kicks, his punches, boxing is not bad. Can get sloppy at times in a while, but Philip, from what I see from his last fight, seems tight. Like his combination, his jab, how he delivers techniques, it's pretty sharp, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's just there's something where it's just, I don't know. It's just this guy here has a lot of experience, man. I feel like he's gonna have more experience than Sterling does. You know what I mean? And with that, you know, you gotta be careful because Philip is not like he's not a Ken. The guy can strike. The guy has some skills. You know what I mean? And with Sterling, is still kind of on the learning kind of vibe. You know what I mean? So even in kickboxing too, you know what I'm saying? So it's not a fight where you can be like, oh, I'm just, you know, 100%. And even by the odds here, you know, got Sterling at 250 and Philip at plus 190. I kind of disagree with that. I keep this fight even, man. I'm gonna go with Sterling though, but I keep the fight even because we see this all the time, you know. Even though these odds are not super high like last week, but it's a contender series, man. You know what I mean? So yeah. I would be very careful with this one here. I'm gonna go with Sterling. I'm gonna say Sterling by KO TKO in the second round, but I'm not confident here, guys. And like from what I told you is that his opponent Philip 100% finishing rate. You know, the guy can scrap, man. So you gotta be very careful with that. The fighter with Tajai and Yousri. Hold on there? Did I show you guys the odd for that one? For Yousri and Taja, they got Yousri at 395. I feel Yousri should win this fight. If there's anybody that's confident in this fight, the most confident fight on this card, I would say is Yousri. You know, it's the most confident. I know the odds are high on him, but I feel like second time, and with that, what I see from Tajai, short notice, he should beat Tajai. Everybody else, Jose and Otar, that's even to me, man. Because what I see from Ozar, or Jose, or Hosar, or Jose, or I don't know how you pronounce that, but that guy hit hard, man, and he sits down his punches from what I can see. And Otar looks very good striking, and I feel he's more well-rounded, but still, just take one shot. So I'm not too sure with this one either. The Corrine and Nikolai Nicole, whatever you want to say, that's pretty much even. That's just heads and tail, man. So that one you gotta be careful with. And Tavajo and Philip, that's the next one too. With Sterling and Philip, what I told you is that, you know, city kickboxing, yeah, great, but Philip can strike. And Cody Steele and Otai, that fight is even too, man, because Otai is not bad. You know what I mean? That guy can take a shot and come forward, man, you know? So, yeah. So, play at your own risk here, guys. That's about it right there. You guys keep on kicking. One over to the body. UFC 306 is coming out, so I'm going to jump on that one. 10 fights, which is not bad. They may probably add a next fight or two, maybe. You know, a couple fights, 2 fights drop off, right? Then Michael Pereira and Anthony Hernandez. That's a fight I wanted to see too. That right is a good fight because of the pressure from Anthony coming forward. But Mikel is a sharp on the counter, so he could run into something. But we see Anthony fought some guys that can strike, and he just like pressure the hell out of them. But yeah, man. So it's only 10 fights. So I'm gonna go through this real quick here and drop this for you guys. Try to get it up to you by tomorrow or Tuesday. So that's it right there, guys. One love out to everybody. You guys keep on kicking positive vibes all the time. The energy you put out is the energy you get back, no matter what happened, man. No matter what happened. Stay composed, stay confident, believe in yourself. More than just believe in yourself, know yourself too. Because you can believe all you want, but if you don't know yourself, then there's nothing gonna happen. You have to know. Okay, not just believe in it. You have to know. Okay, and yeah, man, just keep doing what you're doing and never give up. Never give up, man. Never give up. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. Whatever you wanna, do, or whatever, you wanna pursue in life. Just keep putting your mind to it and keep going at it. If you need to shut out some people, and disconnect, do that, because sometimes that's the best thing to do is to disconnect. From the negativity, the people that are not supporting you, who are trying to hate and try to tear you down, try to kind of like distance yourself from that and focus on what you want to do. Once you keep focusing and stay consistent, it will always happen. It will always work out, right? So that's it right there, man. You guys keep on kicking. One love, and those.